A busy man is seldom visited by idle friends. No flies fly to a boiling pot. A husband is almost always only a substitute for the beloved man, and not this man himself. A joke makes it possible to satisfy a lustful or hostile instinct, despite an obstacle in its path. A man should not strive to eliminate his complexes, but to get into accord with them. They are legitimately what directs his conduct in the world. A woman should soften, but not weaken a man. A woman will never want sex with a man who doesn't get her hints. All adaptation is partial death, the disappearance of a particle of individuality. All people are born bisexual and later choose their sexual orientation, depending on their life's circumstances. At a woman's breast, love and hunger are crossed. Avoid women who talk a lot about sex, because often they have gotten a psychological breakdown from the lack of it. Envy is destructive. Don't be tempted by it. Live by your own rules. Every normal person is really only partly normal. Experience teaches us that the world is not a nursery. Friendship is an art of keeping distance, while love is an art of intimacy. From era to era, one discovers the entire truth. If youth knew, if age could. In the small matters, trust the mind. In the large ones, trust the heart. Maturity is the ability to postpone gratification. No mortal is capable of keeping his secret. If his lips are silent, his fingertips speak. The trail oozes from him through every pore. Nothing costs so much in life as illness, and ignoring an illness. People are more moral than they think, and far more immoral than they can imagine. Perfect, eternal, hate-purified love exists only between the addict and the drug. Recognizing a problem is half the success in solving it. The best is always the enemy of the good. The energetic and successful man is the one who succeeds in transforming the fantasies of desire into reality. The first indication of stupidity is a complete lack of shame. The mind is like an iceberg. It floats with 1/7 of its bulk above water. The more perfect a person is on the outside, the more demons they have on the inside. The only shame in masturbation is the shame of not doing it well. The scope of one's personality is defined by the magnitude of that problem which is capable of driving a person out of his wits. The secret of the human soul lies in the psychic dramas of childhood. Get to the bottom of these dramas, and healing will come. The voice of the intellect is quiet, but it never tires of repeating, and listeners are found. There is no need in childhood as strong as the need for a father's protection. Unexpressed emotions will never die. They are buried alive and will come forth later in uglier ways. We are never so defenseless as when we love, and never so helplessly unhappy as when we lose the object of love or his love. We enter the world with loneliness, and lonely leave it. Words have a magical power. They can bring either the greatest happiness or the deepest despair. Which quote did you like the most? Share your opinion in the comments. One day you will regret that you did not hear these quotes earlier. Do not lose the opportunity. Watch our next video.